Resist the beast. Tribulation updates. Here we go. There's a computer on life support. Body in a box. CO1 by Cortical Labs. Okay, they call it a body in a box. The Terminators here. Basically, it's a living human computer that they're keeping on life support. They've discovered that they can, if they combine computers with humans, they'll last longer. They won't use as much power. So it's basically an organic computer. And it's definitely a fully enclosed device that houses human neurons sustained by a life support system. This system includes pumps, nutrition, circulation, temperature, and gas regulations. This keeps the neurons alive for up to 6 months. So this is basically a computer, a biological computer that can stay charged and run for 6 months. So they've discovered that if they can resist the beast, because this is a transhumanism, this is men and computers coming together like the Terminators. This is very shocking. This came out in March. They started this in March, and there's nothing about it, nothing on the internet about it. It's definitely flew under the radar, okay? It's a commercially available biological computer that integrates lab-grown human neurons onto a silicon chip. So they're basically growing human matter onto a computer chip. These neurons interface electricity with software, allowing real-time responses, essentially learning and computing through living cells. Cortical Labs calls this technology synthetic biological intelligence, SBI, synthetic biological intelligence. Cortical Labs calls this technology, obviously SBI, lets you deploy code directly to living neurons and interact with them in closed loop, a real-time fashion. The device was first introduced in March of 2025 and is expected to retail for $35,000. In addition, Cortical Labs is offering a wet wire as a service option, allowing remote researchers to access this biological computer without owning it. Okay. So you're phrasing computer on life support, body in the box. It's a real emerging technology from Cortical Labs. So we see it, the Terminators are here. And once these things go online, they could do, and they become self-aware. They could obviously, and the other thing too, we see that humans become demonized. What's this thing gonna do? This thing's a shell. It's an empty host. It's a host, it's an empty host. Of course, demons come into humans and use them. What is it gonna do with an empty host that can't resist it or try to keep it out? So here we go. The Terminators are here, March 2025. Flew right under the radar. They're not talking about it on the news. All the distractions going on just flew right under the radar. They're here. It's time to get ready. Resist the beast. End times prepping. Let's go.